Alrighty, cool. So I believe I am here in PowerPlant. It's a bit different, man. Normally I start vlogging when I'm in Cubao. I take my ride and then go on over, but I had some stuff to do, man. I had a little doctor's appointment. So instead I just, right after that, I headed over here. So this is it, man. This reminds me of, honestly, not really like any of the other ones. Any of you guys get megalophobia, man? We're passing by Novotel Suites and I was just looking up at how high it was. And you can't really see it on that side, but on the other side, they've got their balcony that arcs all the way around the whole building, man. So maybe if I walk around that way and I look up, you can see it. Jeez, dude. Wow, maybe we could walk all the way over there too. It reminds me of BGC with all the tall buildings, I'll say that. But yes, that is indeed PowerPlant, so I'm assuming I'll walk right in there. I am super hungry. I have yet to eat lunch. You know, I had a little bit of a breakfast. I got some sushi from a place, but I don't think the sushi was too good, man. It smelled a little weird. When I had the first taste, I wanted to spit it out, so I didn't really eat too much for breakfast, man. I'm a bit hungry. That'll be the first thing. Yeah, everything's just looking good. I also need to go grocery shopping. I didn't quite bring my SM bags. Yeah, dude, look at these buildings, man. These are tall, dude. How many floors is that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, that's at least 47 floors. It's like 47 or 50 floors on that building, and all those are the same height, man. Let me get a photo real quick. You guys know I'm a little photogenic with these things. I hope I get the power plant, but it's like a weird little, it's over there. It had to be across the street and take a photo of power plant, but I might do that later on. Alrighty, as I was saying, I didn't quite get any kind of food yet, so that's gonna be the first thing I do when I get in here. I'll do a little bit of walking around, looking around.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Welcome to the power plant.
Thank you. Oh wow. Yeah, so you're gonna see a lot of clothes shops, just like all the malls. Wow. So far, I like this one, this layout more than the last one I just went to. You even got cars in here, man. Cars with a Christmas tree. You really look about your car specs. What a beautiful tree. Alright, but first things first, where's the food, bro? I see a Jollibee's down here, man. Before I explore around, I'm so hungry, dude. I honestly feel like on the brink of frustration just being hungry. There's Roosters, assuming they have chicken. I keep seeing these at all the malls, but I haven't been there yet, so I might go there. They've got a marketplace. They have this around Cubao as well. You can go both grocery shopping and there's a little place you can eat at. There's another floor down below, but I think that's where you go and get your car. Dude, there's so many floors. I mean, I see tables. Maybe I should just get my grocery shopping done here. But then if I got cold items, I gotta carry it all the way from here back to Cubao. Popeyes, no, KFC, Red Talk, Sugar House. Oh, lots of sweets there, man. I might have to come back around here and get some cookies or something. Zaipu, real food. Hope the food's real. Mediterranean Cafe. I'm not too big of a fan of Mediterranean Cafe. But you've got Chili's here, dude. Hello. They have this in America. I'm surprised it's here. Wow. What menu? Yeah. What do you guys have on the menu here, man? I've never really eaten at Chili's myself. I used to do delivery driving to Chili's in America all the time, so I'm curious what you guys have. Oh, okay. Wings, chicken, and meats, salads. This actually looks really good. Oh, burgers too. I just had a burger back in Tokyo. That was pretty good. These are American burgers, man. Oh my god, these ribs. Oh, this looks really good. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking around, but if I don't see anything better than this, then I will come back. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I might have to eat there at Chili's, man, but I'm just curious what's around. I have no idea what that sign says. Something leaf, so it might be healthy. The treasures. There's not really much space to eat there. Oh, live music. Here's another tree here. Homa. I guess they serve sushi, man. I've had sushi every day. Oh, there's cookies there too at Mo Cookies. So maybe I'll just get cookies from here afterwards. I can eat at Chili's and afterwards come around here, get a chocolate chip. Do I have macadamia? I see dark chocolate macadamia. I'm assuming that's it. Maybe. Let's keep on looking, man. Roti shop. There's like a lot of bags here, man. Shabuwe. This is probably a ramen shop here. It's got a little kitty paw on it. There's a menu right there I can look at. Oh, not quite ramen, dude. That's a little weird, man. I don't really know what these are. Oh, this actually reminds me of the platter I had when I was at UP. I could probably get some of those. Alright, let's keep looking though, man. Noodles. Kaya. Casa does it. Specialties. Shabu shabu. Healthy shabu shabu. Ugh. I don't want my food too healthy, man. I like healthy food, but not that healthy. So whenever it tastes healthy, man, it's a bit weird. Alright, and I think this is kind of the end of the food. This is a Dunkin' Donuts, but I ain't gonna get Dunkin' Donuts to get filled up. Unless they have food, man. Let me get closer to the menu. McDonald's. Traditional. I only had McDonald's when I was at BGC, and the chicken's good, but besides that, man, it's not good. Yeah, that's just donuts. Bundles of donuts. Okay, they also have some breakfast sandwiches as well, but that's really not gonna fill me up. I'll take a quick peek around here. Oh, I thought Brauhaus was a place as well to eat food, but that's eyelashes. And that's an exit there on that side. Alrighty, there's no reason for me to be this far down. Let's head on back to Chili's. Dude, nah, I don't gonna lie, when I saw that Chili's menu, I knew I'd be eating there, man. I just wanted to take a quick peek around and make sure I didn't see anything else better. What is downstairs though? I see people kind of waiting there, because you have to go down twice. Yeah, it definitely looks like some sort of parking garage down there. I don't see the bright lights as it's like malls and shops. Let's go on back to Chili's. We're probably gonna be paying some American prices for it though, man. American price at American store? Sure, it makes sense. I kind of want to try noodles, but it looks cold in there, dude. People with long sleeves. Maybe that's what I should buy while I'm out around here, is get a jacket. Oh man, stop playing the piano. He must have finished his set. He's going to take himself a break. So we're gonna hit here and then go back to Mo's Cookies. That sounds good, unless they have some good dessert here. Alrighty. Hello, po. Table for one. Yes. Oh, can I get a booth? Oh, yes, yes. Beautiful. Oh, it's nice and warm. Alrighty. Right here. Okay.
Hi sir, good afternoon. Welcome to Chili's. I'm Ali, your host for today.
Ali.
For today we have clam chowder and your server will be Henry.
Okay, hello. Salamat po. He said something about clam chowder. It looks like this. I'm not really looking for clam chowder though, man.
Hey sir, welcome to Chili's.
Thank you.
My name is Henrik, your server, together with John.
Henriks. Oh, it's a unique spelling.
For
Okay.
the appetizer, I recommend classic nachos with guacamole.
I can go for, that actually looks pretty good. Yeah, classic nachos for the appetizer.
With chicken, sir?
Sure, I'll try it with chicken. Classic nachos with chicken.
Or regular, sir, or light?
That'll be just regular, man. It's just the appetizer. And then for a drink, just a water, please. Nice.
Anything else?
That'll be it for now. I'll keep on looking through the menu. Because that's just the appetizer, right? Okay, yeah. Alrighty.
For the main course, sir, I recommend our ribeye, sir. Our bestseller steak, sir. This one, sir.
The ribeye.
I'll be back, sir.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time looking through it, man. Ribeye steak. Look, I'm gonna keep it real. I've never really been a big fan of steaks here, because steaks in general, man, they tend to be very chewy. You know, it's hard for me to actually enjoy my meal. So that's why if I'm going any kind of beef, then I won't really choose steak. I'll go for like a burger, or maybe if there's like a beef in some sort of broth, like adobo, I could do that. Ooh, look at their desserts here, man. These are very sweet, but that's not kind of what I'm looking for. I'm not gonna be able to finish that. Pork chops might not be too bad, but if I'm gonna get something, man, I might have to give me some ribs. A half rack of ribs here, man. I mean, not a full rack. Full rack might be a bit much with the appetizer. Oh, dude, honey barbecue half rack of ribs. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Well, if I get a full rack, I can eat half of it now and eat the other half another time. So, okay, yeah, I can get a full rack. Sure. What sides are there with it? Okay, here are the sides. I can get rice, steamed with rice, fries, mashed potatoes, which are the same thing as fries to me, corn, steamed veggies, and black beans. I think normally in America with this, you would get fries as a side, but it's gonna be healthier to get some steamed veggies, man, because I haven't had too many veggies recently. The only that I've had has been part of whenever I get sushi, so that should be really good. Alrighty, that'll be what I get. They also have things like a burrito, man. You got chicken crispiers. I'm not a big fan of chicken crispiers like that, though. Oh, this would be pretty good. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, it's more steaks. Man, they're really trying to push the steak on me, man. Chili steak is gonna be that tender, dude. I'm not gonna take that gamble, though. The ribs are gonna be good, though. This is also really good. The fajita trio. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, because with the fajitas, it comes with the black beans and stuff. That's also good, though. Ah, do I get the fajita? Do I get the fajita trio or do I get the baby back ribs? Oh my God, I'm torn. I should get both, man. But I ain't gonna eat all that. I need like 2 people here to help me eat all that. Do I get the fajita or the baby back ribs? The fajita's gonna be good, but I think I will stick with baby back ribs. Oh, but the red and green bell peppers. I don't know, dude. I'm actually torn. Which one? I'm gonna go with the fajita, man. Alrighty. Already for my main meal, I'm gonna go make this fajita a trio here.
Anything else?
That's it.
Thank you, sir.
Alrighty, salamat po.
For your feedback, sir, you can scan QR code.
For a survey?
Feedback.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Alrighty, man. And now we wait. Look, dude, I was trying to think so hard because I'm like, okay, the baby back ribs, those are gonna taste good, and they're probably gonna look pretty cool too. But the fajitas, it's also gonna taste good, and it's gonna look really good. And when they bring it out, it's usually sizzling. It's usually like, so it's like really cool. I gotta angle my cam down though. This is what I always do whenever I eat, man. I angle this thing down so you guys can see directly on the plate more. Y'all gotta remind me to put it back up though when I'm finished eating. Although I don't know how y'all be able to do that through the cam, man, because normally this already happens and then a few days later that's when it gets posted. But dude, my editing team, can we just get a shout out to my editing team real quick, man? They've been doing such an awesome job just getting all the videos out there and making sure it's all like updated and everything. And they've been getting just better and better at it, man. They've been getting faster, they've been getting better with it. So it's all around really nice, man. All that's really left is, you know, I have been live streaming, so since a lot of the time gets spent on the vlogs, I can do a lot more vlogs now. I am interested in building up more of a team for the live stream content as well. So we have the one team focused on the vlogs, another team focused on the live stream content. So I'll be able to just go out there and, you know, make as much content as I can for you guys, man. So that is what I'm gonna be working on during this week. During this week, a little bit of next week. I am scheduled to go to Boracay. That's around, what day is that, man? I think it's like the 26th maybe. That's kind of when I'll be in there. I'll be there for a little bit. So I kind of do want to enjoy that, man. Although I've been enjoying my Manila experience in general for the Philippines, I feel like Boracay is going to be like a really good change of pace. Because I've always been in the city, man. All the cities, concrete, you know, metros and things like that. But when I do go out there, it's going to be the beach, the nicest sand, you can see the ocean. So it should be not only a relaxing experience, but also a great place to just chill out, man. Just slow down down a little bit. I definitely feel like I have slowed down a lot since before. You know, when I first got here to the Philippines, it was always go, 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 trying to get this done, trying to get that done, getting lost, trying to find my condos. So when I do take that little vacay, man, it'd be nice to just chill. And one thing I've also realized is I was kind of pushing off Boracay, but it really doesn't cost much to get there, man. It's like the ticket to get there, I was seeing the lowest was like $30, and the highest price I was seeing for just like a one-time flight, they would be like 40 or 50, which isn't bad at all. Look at their meal coming all the way on the racks. That's what the ribs look like. That's still pretty good, man. But I've got something better coming. But as I was saying, man, so round trip is gonna cost me around 60 to 80 USD. I'll just run it to be 100, but you know, around 100 USD. And then my place itself, I've been seeing multiple options. I'll be there for about like a week or two, and a lot of the options are around, it's like 20 USD a night, which I think is a bit pricier compared to if you have somebody who's already in the know. If you have somebody in the know, they'll be able to get you a good deal on the places. So we'll see. Because my place right now, if I do the math on it, it's like 450 divided by like 30. Yeah, I'm paying like 15 USD per night for my current price. So I guess, you know, 20 USD is about, that's about the price, because it is more of a touristy spot, so it's going to be more of a premium. Not quite BGC level prices. You know, it is going to be a bit higher than the norm, man. I do need to plan out more events though. Like, what exactly am I going to be doing there? There's my appetizer. Okay. Salamat. See, we got some guacamole here, some sour cream, and some tomatoes, and some lettuce. But as I was saying, man, I really don't know exactly what I will be doing in Boracay besides walking around the beaches. Of course, I'll be, you know, going to some of the bars and stuff there. I definitely want to ride some jet skis, man. Jet skis and parasailing, I heard, are really good things. But also, people recommended to go island hopping. You know, you might as well, you know, if you're already there, you can just take a ferry to go to some of the other islands. I mean, there's tour packages. So realistically, I could just get some sort of tour package and I could tag along there, but there's a premium with that. I'm trying to look for my Germex here, man. I don't really know where I put it, man. It's like it, oh, here it is. It's at the very bottom. But as I was saying, there's just tour packages, so you could do those. It's gonna be a bit of a premium, but it's guaranteed that you'll know what things to do. But what I really was gonna think about doing is just looking at the tour packages, seeing what those provide you, and then building my own sort of guide based on what the things that they would do. I think that would actually serve me the best bang for my buck, and also allow me to really stack my day with events. Because the tour packages, it's mainly like, hey, we meet at this time, we'll take you guys here, this is the main event, we'll do one thing after, and then that's it. And you're paying like 3 times the price you would if you just did it yourself and gone to the jet skis or done the parasailing. Made a photo real quick, man. And my appetizers, it's a beaut. I'll probably need to split the photos, man, because I've got the appetizers, then I've got my main meal. But the fajitas is gonna be the good stuff. Put our Germex on. I actually need a little bit more, dude. That was not enough. Alright, I'll leave this to the side here. Y'all gotta remind me not to forget my Germex. Sure, let's try it. So it's a nacho with cheese. It looks like a jalapeno. I'll try it without the sauces, then we'll put the sauces on. Oh yeah, and this is good, man. This is real good. I don't really taste the spiciness of the jalapeno, but I think that's because I've been having wasabi like every single day for the past week, man. So I definitely don't feel spiciness nearly as much. Let's try some guacamole on here. Let's get some tomatoes. Have that on there as well. I think it's some sour cream. There's lettuce at the bottom I can stack on there. Put some lettuce there. Alrighty, here we go. We got a stacked one here. Look at this bad boy. All the condiments. Yo, I'm actually gonna rob one of my jalapeno peppers. I'm gonna rob this one. We're gonna double up on it. I like spicy stuff, man. Let's try this. Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna keep it real, man. I forgot just how flavorful American food can be. Now the question is, because so far my favorite place that I've eaten at here has been Classic Savory. The question is, does Chili's beat Classic Savory? I don't really know yet. This is really good, dude. This appetizer is definitely contender for one of the best things I've had here in the Philippines. But it also could be, since I am American, I'm already used to like this type of flavor. Like I grew up with this. So since it's been like months since I've had it, maybe that's why this hits different than, you know, when I go to these other places now. But the places I distinctly remember has been Ali Mall mainly, man. Classic Savory in Ali Mall. There was Jerry's when I got the grilled squid. And then way back in BGC, I don't know if I vlogged it. I think I did it once. But there was like this little Japanese cuisine shop, man. I would always get the chicken gyudon. And it would come with this little soup that you could pour on the rice. And it was just slightly spicy. Actually, it was pretty spicy. But I would match that with a classic 4 or 5 rolls of California maki, dude. And that's gotta be one of the best things that I've had here. Alright, I can crush this whole plate, but I will put this to the side for now because I do want to eat as much of my fajita as I can, man. I can feel that I'll actually get full off of this by the time the fajita gets out here, man. Okay, I'll just have one more. Let me get one more. I'll have one more. And then when the fajita gets out here, then I'll crush the fajita. Alright, this one is missing a jalapeno, man. I got greedy. And had 2 jalapenos in one. So now I'm paying the price. And I'm about to rob this one now. I'll rob 2 more. Maybe I can ask for extra jalapenos. You think they give it to me? I think it would be like an extra like 50 cents. So actually like, what's that, 20 or 50 pesos? Maybe. It's funny, man, because it's like when I grew up, my mom always told me like don't play with your food. But me building this here, it feels like I'm playing around with it, man. But I'm just building it. I'm putting all the pieces on top of it. Honestly, wait a minute. Here's what I'll do. Set this down for now. Instead of pulling the lettuce off, I'll take this piece. I'll scoop it off that way. I'll put a little bit more on and build like a sandwich with this, man. We'll get an appetizer sandwich going on. Yeah, we'll really load this thing up. Let me get one of these extra jalapenos. There it is. A little more cream cheese on there. There we go. Bam. Squish that bad boy down. Alrighty, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that. You have yourself a nacho sandwich. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, the fajita.
Fajita trio.
Oh, yes.
Grilled steak and grilled chicken.
Oh, yes.
Fajita tacos. Tortilla. Fajita tacos.
Yes. Oh, nice.
Enjoy.
Salamat po. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So this one's sizzling, man. Alright, so they let it cool down a little bit before it's like popping and sizzling, which is good. You don't really want it popping and getting grease popped all on the customer, man. But let me finish this real quick. It smells really good, though. Tabasco, made in the USA. Is it really? I feel like things made in the USA might not actually be made in USA. It can be like mainly made elsewhere, and then the final steps are in the USA, so they just say it's made in USA. We got our little dwarven beer mug for water. Alrighty, I suppose we're ready to dig in. The lime looks cool. Oh wait, let me take a photo of it first, dude. What am I doing? I'm gonna crush my whole meal before I even take the photo. And these are tortillas. I don't know if I'm gonna use the tortillas, man. I think I'm just gonna eat it straight up. They did give me all the supplies to build and craft it. There we go. Dude, like I'm an artist. It's like I'm an artist, man. Building my masterpiece. That's just gonna be a singular Instagram photo with the hot sauce right here in the background, man. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, should be good. That should be enough, man. It's hard to get a good angle of everything because I've got so much food, but I'm too hungry. Let's eat. Let me get this lime out of here. And sure, how many of these do I have? I've got 3. Okay, I've got 3 shots here. So if I hold this, the cool thing is I can actually use some of these on here as well. But I'll start it with this. Oh, it's very tender, man. It breaks apart nice and easy. That's what you like, because sometimes it's cooked and it's like too tough. It's hard to really put it the way you want to, although I'm gonna need this napkin here, man, because I need to use a knife to cut this up a little bit. It cuts nice and easily, man. It pulls apart very well. I don't want to lose the shrimp. Let's cut this all up. And I need to cut up the chicken as well. This chicken tends to be a bit tough as well. It usually ends up getting cooked dry, but this looks pretty juicy and pretty healthy, man. So this might be a nice meal. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to crush this whole thing. You know, I'm not one of those mukbang YouTubers or content creators where they just order a ton of food and just eat it all in one sitting, dude. I'm not that much of a big bag, but I like the thought, man. Like, I like getting a lot of food and having it sit all out in front of you. Got some onions in here as well. Like, all the onions are hidden here in the center. And then, yeah, let me move these around now. Now that I've taken my photo, I need my essentials to be closer. This is my little tool belt. Some tomatoes on here. Yeah, this is definitely not enough tomatoes for 3 of these. I might just eat 2, and I'll save the 3rd one with the rest of my little nachos for later. With some shredded cheese. It'll melt up a little bit because this thing is still a little heated, right? I don't really see smoke coming off of it, but I could put more of these on there than it would. And some sour cream as well. And sure, I'll grab some guacamole. And then also some lettuce. Lettuce ball. Alright. And sure, we'll take a little bit of salsa. Sprinkle that on there. Alright, this thing is stacked with all the ingredients. All that's missing is a toothpick to hold it together. Roll it up like so. And let's take our first bite here. I don't think I really bit anything. It's breaking on me, man. Alrighty, it kind of broke apart on me. I'm not too big of a fan of the tortilla itself, but the actual insides are really good. So I think I'll just leave those to the side. Maybe if I'm feeling creative when I'm home, I might make another one, but I'll just use my fork for now. But I honestly think it would be better off if I just took 2 of these and just made like a sandwich out of all this. And actually, that might be what I want to try to do here, because these are really good. This time I can throw some of this beef here, a little chicken, and get a shrimp on here. I got 2 pieces of shrimp on here. The thing is, this little sandwich is going to be stacked. Luckily, these are all kind of like longer strips, so you can kind of cross it over. There's a fly trying to steal my food, man. Like, it can get its own. It can only have someone that's going to split this bill with me. These flies are tenacious. Oh my god, I just lost a red bell pepper. Because like I pick it up with my fork, and as I'm putting it on my little sandwich, it just flies off. Okay, there we go. I got some onions on here. A little bit of these. A little bit of tomatoes. Dude, everything is flying right off, man. I've stacked my little tower as much as can be. Okay, yeah, I really can't fit anything else on here. Let's get the last jalapenos. Get our sandwich lid. I can't even smush this down. Well, we said we wanted a burger, man. Here we go. This is the burger in question. Alrighty, I need 2 hands for this bad boy. Here we go. These are way better than the tortillas. I could eat a little bit more, man, but I gotta walk around a lot, so we'll hold it. Let's see. A little may have to-go boxes and the bill.
You want me to go it inside?
Yes.
Then I'll give you it already on the box.
Yes.
You want to get the bill also?
Yes, yes.
How's the dining experience so
Oh,
far?
incredible. That's set up full. Then I'll just get these together. They're gonna wipe it down regardless, but I might as well put the trash like in one spot and these go together, I suppose. I'll let them figure it out, dude. They know the best optimization. What's my bill, man? I think it's like 1,500 pesos because the appetizer was about 400 pesos and then my main meal was like 1,100, so I think around 1,500. Okay. Oh, 18. I was trying to calculate the bill in my head, but it's higher. Yeah, I'll be using card. So let's see. 1,800 pesos is about 31 USD. Oh, that's American prices there, man. Unless it would cost more in America, I don't think it would. I think it's about the same, right? I don't think Chili's is too crazy expensive in America, but this is my like second time ever eating at Chili's. The first time was way young when I was a kid, man, and I was with I think both my mom and my pops then. And ever since then, I always did delivery drives from Chili's, but I never actually ate here myself, so I'm glad I was finally able to. So yeah, total was 1,793 pesos, which is rounded up to 1,830 USD, man. So I guess this is their copy, this is mine. I'll keep these for my records. And we have a full day ahead of ourselves. Where's my pen, man? I'm sure people are curious. I'll write this down, it's my little tagline. Okay.
For your dining experience, sir, please scan QR code here.
Okay.
Thank you, my name is Son, sir.
Thank you. Alrighty. Then I'll put this is for YouTube. I'll leave my handle here, man. It's evidence. You've experienced dining with the room. Let me rate my experience here. Sure, I haven't done this before. That is if it loads up. I almost actually left without my meal, man. All right, this is taking a while to load, so. Oh, here we go. Dine in, and you can't forget to leave a beautiful tip. I'll do 250 pesos. I'll hide it right through there, man. Incredible flavor. Very masarap. Salamat po. Very fast and efficient. My order was accurate. Drink was good. Appetizer was incredible. Main course is great. I didn't do any kind of dessert, so yeah, that's that. Very great experience. Great atmosphere. Music was good, not too loud. Lighting was great, nice and calm. Temperature was actually good, man. Most of these places, it's usually like very cold. In appearance of staff, everyone's wearing the same fit, man. So great environment, greeting, friendliness, farewell, great greetings. Clean, tables clean. Floors look pretty clean to me. I never did the restrooms. Clean. I'll say great clean. Oh my god, dude, this is so long. This is only a minute. I've been at this for like 3 minutes now. This is my first time at this Chili's. What would probably be a visit? I was literally just walking around, dude. Walking around and found it. Server encouraged me to order an appetizer. Yes, they did. Do you have any kids? Hell nah. That's my age. I'm 25, man. Would you like us to contact me for your experience? Hell nah. Great time at Chill. Salamat. I upload a photo from my experience. Yo, what? There we go. Would you like to receive Chili's offers and alerts? Hell nah. Should I put my little social here? I'm curious if anything will happen. What if they reach out to me with like a brand if I have my socials in it? So this way, hold it like this, right? I don't think it's gonna work. There it goes. So if they want to hit me up for a brand deal, they can, man. I might have to reach out to them myself, though. Who knows? It's worth a shot. Alrighty, let's get on out of here. Make sure my camera's in the right spot. Salamat, Hendrix. You take care, man. Thank you. Take care. So next up on my roster is right over here to this cookie place. I didn't eat too much, I can tell, man, because I'm mobile. You eat too much food and it feels like you got a weight in your stomach. Let's see. Where's the line at? How do you get into here? Hello, Bo.
Hi, welcome to the
Thank you. Oh, these are massive. That's a macadamia nut. It's white chocolate walnut. I think I'll just get a crumb size, man. Okay. You guys have a crumb size chocolate chip?
For the crumb size, sir, it's pre-packed and pre-assorted.
It's
Pre-packed and pre-assorted. It's set already for the flavors.
Oh,
for the
that's
midis, sir, we do have the midis all chocolate chip.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. I'll do 1 chocolate chip and actually 2 chocolate chips.
For palm size, sir.
Yeah,
For this one, sir, it's set for a box of 6.
Oh, so you either get this full box, or one of these ones?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, okay. I'll just take a big old chocolate chip then.
1 chocolate chip outside, sir.
Yes.
150.
Okay. Okay, I see it here now, the sizes. 150 pesos.
Thank you for giving us that. Sir, 1 chocolate chip.
Okay. Get that right here on the top.
Your receipt, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Salamat po. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
And I'll save that bad boy for later, man. I don't want a cookie that big, man. That's a lot of sweets. I only wanted one of the tiny ones. I was just gonna get 2 of the tiny ones. Only eating one of them now, saving the other one for another time. Because I'm not too big on the sweets, man. Let's keep looking around. I suppose I'll go downstairs real quick because I am kind of curious what is there. I don't think it's anything crazy. But, you know, we passed by it, so we might as well check it out real quick. I might need to change my batteries here in a little bit, though, man. I think I've been recording for an hour, but we'll see. It's a Samsung store. Whoa. Dude, I literally almost fell on this thing. Okay, yeah. So this is car lot level 1, and I'm assuming this is car lot level 2. Okay, yeah. Level 1 and level 2. So that's what I was thinking it was, because I didn't really see too many lights down here, so I just assumed the only thing that has that's lighting like this are just car lots themselves. It's packed though, man. You get your ticket right there, you scan it there. These are all the cool cars that are at, man. Well, maybe not the coolest, man. The coolest cars are on, I believe it's Edessa. I passed by it and took some photos as I was going to this place, going to PowerPlant. So maybe I could do a vlog where I just walk down that street and you could see all the little cool places. There's a guitar shop down here though. It's kind of out of the way. It would make sense if it was like 2 levels, but I think it's just the 1. All right, so we've kind of walked around this zone before. We've seen all these ones, so we can go right back on up. Oh wait, they have those little fans down there, man. I just saw it. That fan that I was looking for. All right, give me a second, dude. I need to get like a Listerine tablet. There's Zara, man. Every time I see Zara, this mall is like at least 2 floors. It might be 3, although I didn't see it downstairs, so I think they're actually capped at 2. There's my Listerine tablets. Always keep your breath fresh, man. I grabbed 3 by accident. I'll just take all 3. I dropped 1. I'll throw this one away. But I think I showed you guys Zara when I was in PGC. It's mainly women's clothes. You got your dresses here and there, your big sweaters. It's pretty bland if you ask me, but I'm not one to talk, dude. My clothes are just as bland. I guess this is the outside here. Unless this loops all the way around. I don't think it does. I guess this is supposed to look like luxury stores. Where am I looping to? What is this place? Oh, wow, look at that. This must be for real estate. Yo! Dude, if I can get a big condo, I think I might actually get somebody to build one of these in my place. This is cool. You even have little people down there, man. Am I allowed to take a photo of it? It's a future development. Looks cool, man. Oh, they've got a ton. Yo! Bro, whoa. Their models look so cool. Look at all these. Oh, these are the buildings that we see. We're here. This is the mall. I gotta take a photo of this. I'm not really looking for anything, so I'll make it quick. This is cool, man. Got this one here too. Oh, so these are like houses that they got planned out. So this reminds me of America. This is how the houses are laid out, where you have your street and then you have each one on the side. Although sometimes they're directly across, but sometimes they're usually kind of like mixed match patterns. And then you have your community pool, your community tennis court. This is definitely a very American style. I'm not quite sure how profitable that's gonna be in the Philippines though. And I think the way properties work here is you sort of rent one, but you end up renting to own it. So after like a year or 2 of just paying rent, then you own the property, and then you would just get somebody else to rent to own it. And that's how you guys would just keep on, you know, going from property to property. But it's cool stuff, man. Nice. So this is what I was talking about though with these buildings. It's like when it loops around, there's a whole balcony on the outside, and that's the little canal that we passed by because we crossed over that bridge to get over here. Alrighty.
Hey sir,
Hey.
are you vlogging?
I am vlogging, yeah.
I think I've seen you somewhere. What's your social media again?
My social media, nojroom.
What?
Nojroom. Nojroom. Nojroom.
Nojroom.
Nojroom, yeah.
Nice meeting you. Sir.
Oh, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you, man. Hey, did you guys want like a photo or something?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Can I get a
okay.
photo?
Do you want it, with this in the background? These look really cool, right?
Sure. Yes, sure.
Alrighty.
That's where I live.
Oh, you live around here? I'm all the way from, I live in Cubao.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Expo.
Yes, Cubao Expo.
I know I've seen you somewhere.
Yeah, that's where I'm vlogging
My
at.
phone is low bat.
Oh, low bat.
But nice meeting you.
Okay, nice meeting you as well. Alrighty, y'all.
On the Philippines, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, we're walking the same way. I'm checking out this area too. All right, I'll see you guys around, man. All right, so this looks like the backside of that Christmas tree. Although this might be a whole different one in itself. Yeah, look at that. You know what I'm realizing though? I think people are just as nervous as I am of them. Like they're nervous to beat me and I'm nervous to beat other people, dude. I think I just sound confident in the videos. There's a Rolex shop. Oh, look at that. Rolex. Will I ever buy a Rolex? I don't know, man. Maybe not these ones. They look classic. But I guess the main reason why you get a Rolex isn't really to tell the time, but it's to tell people how valuable your time is. So in the future, maybe. But you guys know I don't really rock any kind of jewelry or anything. I might when I go to Rock Guy, but even then I might just get myself like a bracelet or something, man. Nothing too crazy. We'll see. And then suitcases. You know, I've got to plan out like what I'm gonna say if somebody meets me and they say, "Oh, I've seen you before." I've got to play into it, man, because I keep having. I think I make it awkward. But that's usually why I just ask if they want a photo, because no one people want to take a photo. Wow, smells like girl. There's more food shops here too. Din Tai Fung. Maybe I should eat here sometime, man. If I end up back at PowerPlant, that's a dermatologist type of place, skincare. And here we're looping right back to where we were. Or skin. This is the skin and makeup part, man. It's just skin and makeup everywhere. That's one thing that I do like about these malls is a lot of the shops are selling the same thing. They're all locked around the same area. You know, all the sports shoes ones you'll see all in that one section. All the makeup and all the skincare, it's all along there. So so it works out nice. I actually came from in here, so I need to go up. I need to go back around this way. So we gotta cut through the crowd. And I think I walked around there, right? Did I? I don't know if I did, man, but I can take a peek. Armani, I've heard of that brand in rap songs. Paul Smith, I don't know. It's okay. There's another little bakery. General store, although for a general store, it just has clothes. I guess it has some things there. Sharp Power Mac. I don't think there's any devices I need. I doubt they'll have a cable, man. Yeah, they just got phone cases. They're not gonna have a cable. Let me just not give them the benefit of the doubt. Let me not get my hopes up. Dude, this one is way more like Christmas themed though. Seems like they put like a lot more care into just making it look festive. All these places, man, it's like they've got different names, but they sell the same types of clothes. I need to keep my eye out if I find any cool bucket hats. I'm not really looking on that side because I'm assuming I'll go this way, I'll loop around, and that's Adidas bucket hat. That girl's Adidas out, man. But she probably works there, so she has to wear it all. Realistically, I would like an Adidas bucket hat that has like this type of logo that's on my shoes. That's like women's yoga. And here's more watches. I mean, sure, they look all fancy, man. Travel Club. I think I got one of my backpacks from here, right? It was my JanSport. I think I see one right in there. It smells like luggage. Converse is like the competitor to JanSport, right? And here's a shoe store. So you see, like, it's like shoes. They're like right next door to each other. It's Skechers. I remember when Skechers were like, the actual brand ones, new ones were like 20 bucks, man. 20 or 30, and now, 50, 60, 70, 80. Here's level 2 of Zara. Look at that, man. All you see is black and white. Although that's all I wear. I guess that's all most people wear nowadays with everything becoming modern. Everything becoming modern and simplified. Black, white, and gray are safe colors. You know, because if somebody doesn't like black, then they probably like white. If they don't like white, they probably like the color black. But if you throw in like reds, blues, greens, that's when things get kind of iffy. See, there's some colors in there, man. That's a place I'd like to go to. I don't see any hats though. Hello? Yeah, I don't see any bucket hats, man. Those bags, same bag as mine. These are glasses. I could use a pair of glasses though, but I don't know if y'all have the type. Like the top I like would be like this, but kind of just rounded. So kind of like this. I don't think you guys have it. Hello? Yeah, I don't see the glasses, man. Alrighty, I'll keep looking. More like beach related things. What is that? Looks fancy, man. Some more wallets. I mean, Mike gifted me her wallet, man, because she really wasn't using it. And mine was, I had my wallet since high school, so it was falling apart on me. Oh, there's things over here. What does this go to? Tokyo Posh. Yeah, what is this? Dude, what the world? It's like its own little private section here. And it goes up as well. There's more food places too. Oh, that reminds me of, what's the place? The little shop I went to in BGC, man. I think it was called Mitsuyaki Simon Draft. I think that's an American thing. Yeah, it seems like this is another little food plaza. I'm seeing tons of places you can eat at around here. Gelato, seafood. What type of burger is this? Is it a cheeseburger? I can't tell if that patty's gonna taste really good or if it's gonna be real weird. And I've seen Mary Grace before. Alrighty. Oh, there's the udon place, man, where you're supposed to order and get your tray and go across. I remember that, dude. We went there and we got our trays and we just sat down expecting them to come to us and give us menus or anything. Like, nah, bro. You gotta pay for all that. Now I know. An art bar. Get all your artsy things. Maybe I should do a live stream one day where I'm doing artworks. It's been years since I've done art. It's any kind of like serious works. Yeah, it seems like this loop's right on around, man. It's gonna go back around that way. Hello, Paul. Pegasus. Oh, it's Penguin. I thought it said Pegasus. CMG. So fancy. And I already got myself some good shoes. Here's Ogami Udon. Yeah, because you're normally supposed to, you go through, you tell them what you want, and then you take your trays, and as you go along that way, you pick and choose your items, and then you pay for it there, and then you go and sit down. So that's how that's supposed to go. I can go up here real quick, but I think it's gonna connect. It'll probably connect and go right back up. So let's continue going this way and leaving around this side. Yeah, dude, I see why people were telling me the mall, like Aldi Mall sucks. I see why now, man. If you live right next door to a mall like this, or if you live right by Mall of Asia, which I haven't been to yet. I was right out beside Mall of Asia, but you know, I wasn't actually going out vlogging then, man. I was just meeting people. I'm starting to be more open, man. I'm starting to meet more people who are just around the way. Or if any of you guys reach out to me, usually over Instagram. I mean, it takes me a minute to actually get to responding, but I try to check them every now and then and get something going there. Look at this bodyguard sitting outside there, man. Maybe I'll walk past somebody famous. I don't really care about all that. These shirts are pretty nice too, but I don't really wear polos, man. I showed you guys the type of shirts I wear. Here's the loop. They got another Zara shop. So yeah, this connects to where we were, so we can actually loop this way. In reality, we could have probably gone all the way through. Or if we kept walking this way first, then looped around this one, and then come back out, and then keep going. But now we've done this weird little loop thing. Hopped on the grid. What is the grid, man? Welcome. A few reminders before you get settled. No outside food or drinks. Small pets allowed. Mind your things. Take care of your kids. Good times all around when they're well behaved. I guess it's the food plaza. Yeah, they don't want you bringing other foods and drinks and sitting there and eating. You have to be from somewhere around there. That makes sense, then. Uniqlo. This reminds me of SM. Oh yeah, just tons of shops everywhere. Or tons of clothes, just towels and everything. Jeez. Sheesh, man. 590 pesos for a shirt, though. It's not too bad. That's not too bad, man. That's like 6 or 7 USD. I think. Is that my quick maths? Because 300 pesos is about 5 USD. So 600 pesos should be about... Yeah, 600 pesos is 11 USD. So that's actually a little bit more than I thought. Here's that big old tree we saw before. It goes up to the 3rd floor. But I'll keep it real for you guys, man. A lot of these shops look the exact same to me. Like, I genuinely can't tell the difference between them. And I came up through here so I can just go around and out. It's difficult for me to tell the difference. Up top, we have our healthy options. This store I always walk into every time I go to a mall, but never buy anything from. Here's PLDT. Now, people were recommending that I do this because the internet is better and it's much faster to get things done, but that information is incorrect. It takes just as long to get your internet upgraded as anywhere else. You know, right now I have Globe. Well, not Globe, it's Sky Cable, or Sky Fiber, man. Sky Fiber. And we put in the request to upgrade it way back in early October. It is now past mid-November, so it's been well over a month, and we have no idea when the internet's gonna get upgraded. Also, I met somebody the other day, and he's got PLDT, and he also put in his internet request like over a month ago, you know, a little bit longer than mine. Are those fans? Oh, that actually might be the fan thing. Hello, po. Are these, oh, those are screwdrivers. I thought those were the fans that you hold and it blows the air, but no. I got some cool glasses, but, okay, I don't think you guys have what I'm looking for. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see them. It's not a spyware, though. But as I was saying, man, he put in a request to get his internet upgraded like a month ago as well, but there's still no word. There's no idea, you know, when it's gonna get there. He already paid for his, though. I don't think I paid for mine yet. My host has, but I myself haven't. Okay, yeah, I don't see little fans. I mean, there's these. I've got this razor, but I might need one like this, 3-1, if I really wanted a clean shave. But then I could just use the plastic one with some foam. Oh wait, here are the fans. This is hair dryers, dude. All right, let's get out of here, man. I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. You can get scooters though. You get your electronics. I don't see it. Thank you, Paul. Take care. So as I was saying, man, it doesn't really matter which internet you go with. Here in the Philippines, when you want to go get your internet upgraded, it's gonna take you a month regardless. Maybe if you're somebody like famous or something, and you got some goal for you, then you could like heighten the request and use your name to really accelerate things. Is that just a museum? But besides that, man, it's gonna take the same time. Because some of you guys are asking me when I'm gonna do IRL type of streams, and the main reason why I haven't is just because of the way internet is, with how easily it cuts in and out. You know, it'd be a shame if I did my first stream and then during that stream, like we had, you know, multi-streaming, of course, to both the YouTube and the Twitch. We have a ton of people that are running there. A ton of people want to chat everything, and then like 5 or 10 minutes in the stream, bam, it cuts out. You know, then all those people just go, and then even if you restream, you start streaming again, they're already gone already. Little arcade machines, man, little gotcha games. Here's another Toys R Us, but look how tiny this Lego section is. You need these toy cars. You need a Lego Christmas tree. Those are the types of things I would get, like the Lego Creative Set. Not quite the tree. Yeah, it's just this really tiny section. But apparently, there's an entire Lego store out in a mall. It starts with a T, man. I forgot the name of it, but I did put it down in my phone notes, you know, because I believe it was Shaw or Shay in the Discord. I gotta look back and see who said it, man. But they saw that I was interested in looking at the Legos at Toys R Us, so they recommended an entire store, the entire Lego store itself. So I've got to go and check that out one day. Watson's? Yes, Watson's. They've got like fans though. No, those are hair dryers, dog. Bro, the crazy thing is the fans look the same as the hair dryers. So there's Ray-Bans. They have the Ray-Bans Meta, but those can only record up to like 3 or 15 minutes. I'm not seeing any of the glasses that I'm looking for either. Although those are some round ones that I like. Those ones are pretty nice. But I guess if somebody were to chat with me right now, I would have gotten something, but we'll keep it moving. It looks the furniture. I see why they have people out front now to chat with you. Because if you're out front and you're considering it, especially someone like me, if I'm out front of a place and I'm like looking around and I see something I really like, all it really takes for me is someone to say, hello, oh, right this way, come look in, you know, and I'm like, oh shoot, there goes my pesos. I gotta feel every step I take, I'm losing pesos. It's 50 pesos per step. Some more watches, like these things are cool to look at. It's all shiny and everything, but I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just not at that level yet. I'm not at that level to really put in the respect that these things require. Not to use those Yeezy type of bears. Yeezy bears. Oh, does this loop back around? Oh, this loops around here again, huh? Except this one doesn't go that way anymore. It just goes this way. And there's another place to go up at. Yeah, this ain't nothing, bro. Some little hidden shops. It's a barber shop hidden around the way. Although I think it's still fairly popular. Yeah, it looks like, I guess only one of them's a client. The rest of them are waiting for orders. And that is definitely a cinema, yeah. The 7 to 8. Dude, all these malls have cinemas. Maybe that's what we should do. We should go cinema hunting. I want to go up one more. I don't think there's an extra level there. Let's see here. Let's see what's up this way, man. And then I think after we loop around this and finish looping there, that'll be all of the indoor of PowerPlant. So then we'll just walk outside. Oh, there's another way going. Oh, Yeah, more little shops here. Nothing more on this side. Okay, if it's the building I'm thinking of, then yeah, the main part of PowerPlant, that's just like the 3 or 4 levels. But here you just keep going up and up and up. Yeah, like what is this? Oh, it's like a church. Oh wow, yeah, it's a church. There's something going on there too, but the sign says, please observe silence. Mass is going on. Okay, well, that's that. I was really hoping there'd be like another skywalk, man. Just like at Gateway 2, where you go to the very top and you can just look over and see everything. And there might be an exit to the roof, but I don't see any kind of public way there. And if so, we probably see a lot of people walking over to get to it, and I will keep it moving. I think that's one of the differences between places like this in America. I don't think I've seen any kind of church that's been within a mall. Maybe it's the malls I've been to in America just haven't been that good. Because I've only really been to, I've been to the one in Fredericksburg, that one's I've been to the one in Woodbridge, that one's okay. That one has its own separate Lego store. I've actually been to Tyson's though. I've been to Tyson's, I've been to the National Mall, but I was younger when I went to there, so I didn't like fully pay attention to what exactly was going on. You know, so maybe they did have churches and I just never realized. This stuff's really cool though. I don't really get action figures like that though, man. It's cool stuff though. It's like gaming type of stuff, but I've never been one to collect. Oh, is that? Do you guys have fans? The handheld fan, like you hold it and it's like psh, a fan? F-A-N, fan? Okay, I don't know if you can hear what I said. Are those them in the corner or are those earbuds? I can't see that far.
I don't have a sword.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, thank you. Oh man. For a second I thought it was in the corner, but I guess those are just earbuds. It's 4 p.m. now. Oh, optical. Tailor-made progressive lens for clarity at any distance. Should I get some shades? Maybe? I don't know, man. But I could just go to Kubao and get some as well. I see some brown ones that look pretty cool. Ah, okay, woman. It smells like movie theater popcorn though. Oh, this is the cinema. This is the official entrance, huh? Okay, so, okay. So you enter through here. This is the main entrance, but you can also loop and come up from the hallway all the way down there because I think it connects that way. I see like a little opening there. Yeah, this whole thing smells like popcorn, man. I love the smell of movie theater popcorn. All the theaters smell like this, dude. Same within America. There's Bose. They have speakers. What's crazy though is I'm on a whole mall and I don't know where to find that little fan, dog. Like I see so many people walk around with it. It can't be that hard to find. And the one person who I was in the same store with him as he had it, when I asked him how he got it as a gift. That's just insane. But we'll see. Maybe I should get into reading some books soon. Maybe. Like it looks like they would have fans in there too, man. You would think the electronic stores would have it. That's what I really look at. But they don't. It's like a niche product. It smells like old Tommy furniture. These are colognes. Should I get colognes, man? Is that what I'm missing? If I want to look like that guy, I think that's a black guy. Those are black guys. If I want to look like them, I need cologne. Nah, who cares, dude? Alrighty. I think that's about it for this mall, man. Let's head on out of here. Let's get on out. The long walk back down home. Yeah, I walked past there because we went by the Power Mac. I think that's where I entered from. I believe that is that. That is PowerPlant Mall, man. Definitely one of my favorites from the ones I've seen. It's still kind of the same in terms of the general stores, man. Because I guess PowerPlant's not SM based. So since it's not SM based, they have different regulations and different styles. I think that's what I like about it the most. It's just different. All the other ones, it's like, it might be this other type of name, but it's still an SM type of mall. Whereas this one's its own thing. Oh, okay. Thank you. It's a bit weird how it all is. Oh, it feels so good outside, dude. It's hotter out here, man. I love the heat. Alrighty. So yeah, these are all the buildings we saw in that little guide, dude. I bet I could pull it up. We could find a way around this city by looking at this photo, man. Of course, you can use maps, but all right, let's see where we're at here. Which photo do I use? Okay, I think this is the entrance here, this mall, right? It's got that building part of it, which might be that. Although it's not all glass. That building is this, isn't it? Or is it this one? Man, I think we might have the wrong angle. That might be that one. So that means the mall's down here. Okay, what about these ones? These buildings look more buildingable, if that makes sense. They look more recognizable. Yeah, that's the weird little tops, which are these ones. So if I'm looking over at them, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. Yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like down here, dude. There should be a little corner with a circle. Or am I over here? I actually think I'm right here. Does the road curve and split? There's 3 roads. I might actually be in here, hidden, tucked away. Man, what am I doing, dude? Let's just walk around. What am I doing, bro? Let's go. I can either go that way or I could go. I think there's a lot of traffic though. I don't really see too much going on around there. I can feel myself starting to sweat soon though. Where's my cookie, man? I kind of want to try that. More cookies. There's 150 pesos for the singular cookie, dude. I don't think that's a good deal. This better be the best tasting cookie I've ever had, man. It's got a rival. What is that? Mrs. Fields cookies. If you guys remember that in America, that's an OG place. They don't have too many Mrs. Fields anymore, and I actually think they got rid of all their physical storefronts. Although I could walk around that way. Thank you. Let's go around here. Is there anything this side? I see like a little staircase that we can go through. All right, what's this cookie? really taste like. Mine looks a little burnt. Yeah. It's okay. It's not the best tasting cookie I've ever had. I don't know if it's worth $3. I think it'd be worth like $1. It tastes like $1 type of cookie. It's not too bad though. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's a nice wind breeze. I don't think I came from this side though. It's okay. I'll save it for later. It's melting in my hand a little bit. Let's keep walking. And you all have megalophobia. For some reason, these towers give me that effect a little bit. It's because at the top, with that design that kind of extends outwards, like beyond the main tower. Can you imagine being up there in new construction? It takes courage, and it also takes a family that needs feeding. It's the type of work you do when you need to feed your family. That's one thing I noticed though, man. When people are on their phones, they kind of walk into you. I notice it a lot more now, especially in cities. It's weird, because in America, when we walk and we're on our phones, we're normally walking out of people's way, and we instinctively walk kind of like away from people. So if someone is walking down this way, so like on the right side, and they were on their phone, and I was walking on the left, they would naturally go towards, like stay towards the right side. Versus here, that's like another little compound there. Versus here, what happens is they'll naturally walk towards you, and walk towards the person who's walking as well. It's a bit weird. That's some sort of little plaza, man. I don't really know if I want to cross though, because it's super busy, so it's gonna be annoying getting to and fro. Alrighty, my battery finally died. That means I'm recording for an hour, or maybe 2. I think each battery records for like 90 minutes or something, dude. I've got to do my research on that. That's a good idea for how much time has passed, but I did get here around 2 p.m.-ish, so that makes sense. It's about 4 p.m. now. I might end up heading home a bit sooner than I usually do, because I'm gonna end up doing a lot of walking very soon. Tomorrow I'll be over on Intramuros. That's gonna be a ton of things there, so I might want to just find like a cool spot like this and just chill. Sit down here for a little bit. I don't think anybody's gonna yell at me for sitting here, right? The past times where I've tried to just sit on the stairs for a moment, just to catch my breath or wait for like a grab ride, someone's been like, hey, you can't sit there. See all the black dudes over there, man. That's the first I've seen around this city. Gotti. I'm seeing more and more, man. I think as time goes on, the people here are seeing more and more foreigners. You know, we just come by, and normally most of us are only here for like a week or 2, maybe like a month at most. But then every now and then you have your rare ones who stay here for longer. They stay here for like a year. But it's normally the older ones who do that. The older guys who have like some sort of retirement or some sort of pension to live off of. You know, most of the foreigners who I've met here, they all have some sort of plan of like some retirement thing, and that's kind of how they're here, man. But even then, a lot of them who are quote-unquote foreigners aren't even that foreign. It's like they were either born here or their parents are born here, and their parents were in America when they were born, so of course they're a citizen. They worked in America and retired there, so they're getting paid in USD, but they came over here to actually live out their retirement benefits, which is a great strategy. It's what I highly recommend. I mean, the way I saw it, and the reason why I'm here in the Philippines, is because I asked myself, where do older people tend to retire at? And you always see them there by some beach house. They're kind of far out. They're normally not in their home country, at least the ones who, you know, have the ability to go around and travel. So I saw one of the Philippines was one of the top recommended places. So I'm like, okay, if they're gonna get their retirement plan, their retirement payment or their pension, and live in the Philippines for it to have a good life, then how would that translate to me having an active income, that being my YouTube and my TikTok and my remote income, and being a young guy here in the Philippines just checking it out? But I think I mentioned it, man. It is a bit slow. A lot of things are slow, dude. I'd say if you're older, you don't really care as much, because when you're older, you learn to appreciate the little things even more. So you don't mind if it takes some time, which is funny because when you're older, you don't have as much time as you used to when you're younger. When we're younger, we have a lot of time on our hands.